What is up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome back to another video. And I've got another story for you. And this one's from literally yesterday. As I'm recording this, literally yesterday. So the game we play at the casino near me is 1-2. Literally as basic as you can probably get. Definitely doesn't play like 1-2, where you look at things like, you know, normal 3-bet should be, what is it, 2.5 to 3%. It's more like 5 to 10%. 1-2, you end up seeing a lot of $20, $25 raises pre-flop, and it's a little bit bigger game than 1-2, but we played on Wednesday. I was I was up 325, 350, something like that, like $300. Not a bad night for literally we played from 5:30 to 9. So $300 in 3 hours, 4 hours, whatever you want to call it. Pretty good. $100 an hour, basically. And there's four of us left. And I swear I'll get into a hand at some point here. There's four of us left at the end of end of the night. One guy busted out in the last hand, and so we're all sitting. We kind of looked at each other and was like, "Well, nobody really wanted to play four-handed. Obviously, wasn't going to fill at 9 o'clock. It was what it was." So we're sitting there and we're like, "Well, you guys want to play one more hand? We'll just do one hand, Omaha blind, $20." And one guy there has more money than he knows what to do with, and he's literally he came in, sat down with $600 and was like, "I'm just playing because I'm bored." That kind of money, which not isn't a ton of money, but in that kind of game, it's whatever. He goes $50. We're like, "Nah, man, it's the last hand. It's just for fun. Like, we'll do 25. Like, whatever. Go in the middle of that, and then that covers rake and whatever. Who cares?" So he's like, "Fine, 25." And Omaha 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Everyone gets their cards, and the guy to my right goes, "Okay, do you want to do it the fun way where everyone just goes, you know, I've got this card and we try and beat each other's hands?" Ooh, 10-4 in the big or 9-4 in the big blind sucks. And I was like, "Yeah, sure, that's fine." Flop comes 3-3. I don't even know. I stopped watching after that because as I pick up my hand and I look down, I've got 2 3 3 king. I just looked. I don't want to play for 20. No. Yeah, good job by me. Good call. Um, So I look at everybody and I was like, "Do you know what? I could slow roll the shit out of all of you, but for the sake of just being fun, I just flopped it down." I was like, "I got quads." So the final hand made $75. It was a pretty fun little last hand. I was like, and I know the last card was a king. So I could have gone like, "Oh, I've got a king," and then played it through and then like, "Oh, I've got actually king 3, so I've got a boat." And then like, "Oh no, I've actually got quads," but those are the only quads I've seen all night long. I think I hit one straight, some big pairs. I did have one hand I folded, which was like I 4 6. I'll call the big blind here. I'll call five more. But I had jacks, so I raised to 25. My buddy goes to 120 to my left. Call the five. 4 5 6. And then the guy next to him, Mr. Moneybags, as I'm going to call him for sake of sake. Actually, I don't know his name, so that's what I'm going to call him in general. He 4-bet rips it. Yeah, he ripped it. Okay, I've got the heart draw. We're going to go 30. He ripped it for $400 effectively. Like I had 475. My buddy had something around that. And I was like, "Oh, man, this reeks of like kings, queens, aces. Hey, nice, I won. Sick." Or just, ace king, something I just didn't want to play. So I laid down my jacks because whatever. And run out comes out. Neither of them had a single card. It was ace king versus ace jack. I would have won like $1,000 pot. Well, $1,500 pot, but $1,000 profit. And it was just like, that's the one hand I'm looking at or kicking myself for. But I don't really feel bad about it because I was already up, and by that point it was like that was 2 or 3, 4 hands before we finished. It was just kind of one of those like, I'm up. I don't really feel like playing jacks into a 3-bet and a 4-bet shove. Like, I was happy with it. I was perfectly fine with my exit of the night. It's just the quads thing just made me laugh because the guy was like, "Well, I guess you really should have played for 50." And I was like, "Yeah, you're probably right. Should have played for the 50. Would have absolutely dominated." But it was like in my head, I was like, "Yeah, if we played for 50 though, I was gonna miss everything." But it wasn't a bad night. I mean, we played a 9-person table, so I think we probably had 8 at most. We had an open seat all night long, but it was fun. Like good conversation, good banter. Some nights you get pretty quiet. Like it's funny too because they do hold them on Wednesdays and Fridays, and like Wednesday is a much easier game. The Friday game you have the earbud people, you have the you know sunglasses, and it's a it's a lot more serious of a game than it really should be for the size of the casino. And sometimes it's fine, sometimes it's annoying because it's just like, come on, man, we don't really need to be doing like Vegas 10-20 kind of betting or how people look at it like, but I don't know. It's always fun. I play maybe once or twice a week. Sometimes none, just take the week off, and it's not anything to do for money. It's like a job. It's kind of a fun social thing. You get out and you see some people. You see basically the same people every single week, so it's fine. The other fun hand was it was Queen Jack. No, yeah, Queen Jack on the board, and then 8 on the turn, and Mr. Moneybags again. He was in most of the hands. He was playing very high VPIP. 8 comes on the board, and he goes, "Ah, yes, just the hand I needed." And my buddy goes, "Oh, I bet it. I'll call." And he literally, like, his snap look over, like, "Huh?" Like, it was so everyone was just dying because it was just one of those things. He's like, "Yeah, I bet it was. I'll call." Okay. Oh, I got a call. Got bottom pair here. Backdoor straight draw. No diamonds. Come on, North Ender. Come on, North Ender. Get out of here. Got 2 pair. We're gonna hope he doesn't have an ace on us. Got 2 pair again. We we upped our 2 pair from. Oh, nice. The hell was he in here for? Not exactly like I'm a big stack on this table. We're gonna go 30. Ace king suited. The big slick. Come on. I'm fine with. I got a call. 2 calls. Do we get another call here? Come on, come on, come on, come on. You're so slow. You're so slow. Oh, nice. We're gonna go 30 again. We're gonna go half pot. We're gonna go all. Yeah, he has 2 pair. The other video ended on Ace King. This one's getting on Ace King. But comments down below, your funny stories, whatever. Tell me what you think. You playing poker a lot? You play Omaha, PLO, or do you stick with the Hold'em like I do? And whatever it is, comment down below, and I'll see y'all later.